Alright, so everybody knows my RV4 is my ultimate go fast, aerobatic, have fun plane. I've equipped it for IFR, so it's, ultimate cross country, economical, and a heck of a lot of fun to fly. But I decided it needed a partner, so gonna do something a little bit different to go along with it. Stay tuned.
Aviation is in my blood and soul. I've flown radio-controlled aircraft, ultralight-powered parachutes. I've scratch-built a Minimax Eros Light Sport, flown numerous light planes, and am now flying for fun in my RV4. I have a passion for anything that flies, and I live by the words work hard, play harder. So follow along as I do both.
Alright, so like I said, now it's time to do something a little bit different to go along with my RV4. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. And don't worry, I'm still going to be putting out plenty of flying videos. I'm going to try and get back into those. Been busy with a few other projects. Son graduating high school, open house and that. And I know people prefer the flying videos just by the number of views I get versus the build videos from upgrading the RV4. So I do plan on putting out a lot more flying videos. But I'm going to start myself a scratch build. And I don't know, maybe I've watched a little too much Trent Palmer, Mike Patey, and those guys out west there. Too much of our local Greater Michigan Bush Company. I follow those guys and some of their adventures. But I've decided I want something a little bit better for the shorter grass strips and maybe hopefully someday get out west, do a little bit of backcountry flying and that. So today we start scratch building a Bearhawk Patrol. I'm going to try and build it simple, lightweight. I'm planning on an 0360 ground adjustable prop, keep the weight down without the constant speed, the price down. Plan on adding a few little tricks. Again, I've watched too many of the Mike Patey videos and that, and I played around with a little bit of carbon fiber with some of my upgrades for the RV4. So I'm going to play around some more. Try and again keep the weight down, have some fun with this build. So yeah, you can keep it as light, simple as possible. Add a few things with the carbon fiber and that. There are a few things where I'll be adding some weight. I am going to go some sort of bush wheels. In my head I'm throwing around 31 inch and some sort of full suspension tail wheel on it. Some stall stuff, putting the stall fences, VGs on it, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be worried about the high speed. I've got my RV4 for that, even though the Bearhawks are known for being a fast plane, for still being fairly stall capable. And so we're going to be doing a full scratch build on this. I've got my plans hanging up here. We got a tubing rack that me and the wife put together there. And after only one day of construction, the tubing came in today, and this is as far as I've gotten today. I'll show you some clips of what got us to this point. I would have made it a little bit further, but some idiot didn't make sure that his oxygen tanks were filled up, so I've still got some acetylene, but I'm out of oxygen, so I'll get that filled back up tomorrow and get back to work on that. And hopefully by tomorrow I'll pretty much have the whole bottom part of the fuselage jigged up, tacked up, and be able to set it off to the side and start laying out the top half of the fuselage and get the basic box structure together fairly quick. Then comes the many hours of fitting all the tabs and stuff like that, and then the tail feathers. And anybody that's ever scratch built anything is going to know how much that takes many more hours than just building up the basic box structure. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So, as I've said since I was a teenager, I work hard, I play harder. My flying videos, you guys get to see me playing harder, and follow along in the build series and you guys will see me work hard. Alright guys, so here we are. One of the best days of any project. The date officially starts because we've got tubing. I was planning on going through aircraft spruce or wicks, but the freight would have been tremendously expensive. I'll probably still be going through them for a lot of shorter pieces and that, but I found a local steel supplier that I could get it next day, and by being able to pick it up in the trailer with my truck, we've got it here. We're ready to start cutting and welding. So this thing's gonna start becoming a reality soon. And gonna be a whole lot of fun, so follow along. All right, here we are, the best part of the project. The steel got here today, and it's time to make the first cut. Here's where an airplane starts getting born. Only about 1 million more of those and about 10 million welds, and we'll have an airplane. Alright, so you guys all know how these videos work. Give it a like if you did, and click that subscribe button, and follow along as I continue to work hard and play harder.